The gym is not a place you visit. It's a place that exposes you. Every time you walk through those doors, you're stepping into a mirror that doesn't lie. The weights don't care who you think you are. They don't care about your past, your plans, or your excuses. They only care about effort. And most people aren't ready for that level of honesty. They want progress without pressure, strength without suffering, results without sacrifice. That's not how this works. That's not how life works. People say they want to be fit, but what they really want is comfort with benefits. They want to look strong without ever feeling weak. But the gym doesn't reward wishes, it rewards work. The moment the bar feels heavy, the truth shows up. Your mind starts talking. It tells you to rack it, to rest, to save it for tomorrow. And that voice has been running your life longer than you want to admit. Every time you listen to it, you reinforce weakness. You teach yourself that discomfort is something to escape instead of something to master. Fitness isn't about muscles. Muscles are easy. Anyone can grow muscle with enough time. Fitness is about building a mind that stays present when everything hurts. A mind that doesn't panic under pressure. A mind that doesn't search for exits the moment things get uncomfortable. The gym is where you train that skill. Rep by rep, set by set, day after day, and most people fail not because they can't lift the weight, but because they can't sit with the discomfort long enough to let it change them. Look around the gym and you'll see it clearly. People lifting but not training, moving weight but avoiding effort, resting too long, quitting too early, checking their phones instead of checking their standards. They're not here to get better. They're here to feel like they did something. But feeling productive and being disciplined are not the same thing. Discipline hurts. Discipline demands more than you want to give. That's why it works. The body adapts to stress. The mind adapts to resistance. When you stop pushing at the first sign of pain, you're telling your nervous system that pain is dangerous, so it panics faster next time. But when you stay calm under the bar, when you breathe through the burn, when you finish the set even though your body is shaking, you're teaching yourself something powerful. This doesn't break me. That lesson carries into every part of your life. People talk about motivation like it's the secret. It's not. Motivation is temporary. Discipline is permanent. Motivation gets you into the gym. Discipline keeps you there when you want to leave. The strongest physiques you see weren't built on hype. They were built on boring days, cold mornings, long sessions when no one was watching. Consistency under discomfort. That's the formula no one wants to hear because it doesn't sound exciting, but it works every time. The gym gives you controlled suffering. You choose the weight, you choose the pace, you choose to stay or quit. That choice builds ownership. When life hits you hard outside the gym, and it will, you don't fall apart so easily. You've already practiced staying composed when your heart is racing and your body wants to shut down. You've already learned that panic is optional, that strength is a skill, that resilience can be trained. Fitness changes your identity when you stop negotiating with yourself. The moment you say, I don't quit sets, something shifts. The moment you decide, I finish what I start. Your standards rise, and once your standards rise, excuses don't sound convincing anymore. You stop asking how to make things easier. You start asking how to make yourself stronger. There will be days when everything feels heavy, your body feels slow, your mind feels tired. Those days matter more than the good ones. Anyone can train when they feel strong. Very few people train well when they feel weak. But that's where growth lies. That's where the mental calluses are built. 1 rep done tired rewires you more than 10 done fresh. You don't need perfect programming. You don't need the latest supplements. You don't need motivation speeches before every workout. You need honesty. Are you pushing or are you coasting? Are you training or are you just showing up? The gym meets you at exactly the level of effort you bring. No more, no less. Fitness isn't about comparison. It's about confrontation. Confronting the parts of you that avoid effort. Confronting the habits that keep you small. Confronting the voice that says, this is enough, when you know it's not. Every workout is a chance to win that confrontation. Not by being perfect, But by being relentless, over time, something changes. Your body gets stronger, yes, but more importantly, your tolerance for discomfort increases. Stress doesn't hit you the same. Problems don't feel as overwhelming. You stop flinching when things get hard. That's real fitness, a body that can work, a mind that doesn't quit, a standard that doesn't drop when conditions aren't ideal. The gym doesn't promise comfort, it promises capability, and capability is earned through pressure. If you keep choosing the easy reps, life will feel heavy. If you choose the hard reps, life feels lighter. That's the trade. Train long enough like this and you stop chasing confidence. Confidence shows up on its own. It's built quietly through thousands of small decisions to not quit. The gym becomes proof that you can suffer voluntarily and still move forward. And once you know that, nothing scares you the same way again. Fitness isn't about the mirror. It's about building someone who can handle pressure without breaking. Someone who shows up when it's hard. Someone who doesn't need excuses because they've already removed them under the bar. That's what the gym gives you. If you stop holding back,